We still hustle daily. What's up, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Ray Big Play coming to y'all with another video today. Ooh, that was like 7 seconds. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. This is a story time on how she found out her husband has a girlfriend. Oh, he had him a little thing on the side, did he? Let's see how he got caught. Smash that like button for me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully y'all having a blessed day, and I appreciate y'all, like I tell y'all always, for tuning in and rocking with me. Let's go.
Story time on how I found out my husband has a girlfriend. So yes, guys, it has been confirmed. He has a girlfriend, a real live girlfriend, live and in color, baby, girlfriend. So with that being said, on Sunday, I overheard him talking to our son about his mom's trial. A lot of you don't know, but I was banned from going to the trial. I was banned from the family altogether about 2 weeks ago. So I was not privileged to go and see how the sentencing went for Hirschman murderer. So with that being said, since I overheard that, I was like, oh, I forgot about it. Let me call cuz and see how it went. So I called his cousin to see how everything went. And she told me, she gave me the details and things like that. And then towards the end of the conversation, she was like, I was like, how is he doing? And she was like, yeah, he tried to get me to say hi to somebody in the pink jacket. I said, huh? He tried to get you to say hi to somebody in the pink jacket, cuz? She was like, yeah, something about such and such. Say hi to such and such. I said, such and such to who? She was like, I don't know, some girl. I said, he bought a girl to the sentencing? She said yes, and tried to get me to say hi to her. Got a pink jacket on, some black pants. I didn't want to say hi to her. This is not the time or the place. I said, cuz, he has a girlfriend. He brought her to the trial. She's like, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. I'm like, that's what it is. Oh my goodness. So I didn't even have no time to process this. I have 10 minutes before I have to head an hour away to take my kids to my son's basketball game. Now, he said to my son that he will be at the basketball game, so I'm just dropping.
Wait, who went to jail for killing who? I want to hear that story.
Him off the whole time in the car, like, oh my gosh, this man has a girlfriend, this is crazy. He's bringing her to his mom's trial. The first is the family, next is the kids. Little did I know.
Oh, it's mama trial, and she got banned from. What did you do that you got banned? You can't go to the trial.
This man wasn't wasting no time. Mind you, this is yesterday, Sunday. He ain't wasting no time. The trial was on Friday, the 16th. He ain't wasting no time. So I dropped the kids off and I'm like, okay, I just got to deal with this. I cry. I call my friends. I end up making it back home and I end up taking myself out to eat and getting on live and telling my live friends about it. Not really thinking nothing of it because I always want y'all to be privileged to all the information to see how I'm processing this and things like that, just to help myself and to help other people if it does. So I'm on live talking. I get a phone call from the cousin. She like, yeah, he calling me, cussing me out for telling you. I'm like, why he mad at you? She's like, I don't know why he thought that I wasn't going to tell you. That's not fair to them kids and stuff like that. He like, he tells her that she not his cousin no more. You Mallory cousin now. She said, and so what? And so what? I don't like how you doing them kids anyway. He like, all right, bet. She said, all right, bet. So I get back on live. My live get restricted. Obviously, he had somebody watching me. He got somebody watching me, whoever you are. Hey. How y'all doing? I ain't mad that you here because I ain't told a lie. I'm talking from my perception, from what's going on in my reality of what's going on. So what's going on is this situation. So with that being said, I come on home. My live get restricted. It's time for the kids to get dropped off. The kids get dropped off. He lingering around. Because mind you, he already know that I know because he done already called and cussed the cousin out. So he's trying to get something out the trunk. He walking up the driveway. I'm in the house shooketh because I am not going out there at all. I don't even really want him to see me. He seen me a little bit in the doorway and I tried to hurry up and move out the way. I am a trigger for this person and I want to make sure I stay far out of that man's eyesight and communication earways. I am a trigger for this man. He gets supply off of me whenever he can. So when he seen me in the doorway, he lingered a little bit longer. Finally, he ends up pulling off and leaving, and my kids are in the house. I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? You had a good time at the game and stuff? My son says that the last 2 games were canceled. So dad ended up calling his girlfriend, and they end up going out to lunch with dad's girlfriend. Yep, you guys. He took the kids out to lunch with the girlfriend. Mind you, this is all happening before or after he's cussing out the cousin. So he already knew that the kids was going to come in here to tell me. He didn't want the cousin to tell me because he wanted her on his team and have loyalty to him. And he wanted the kids to be the one to break the news to me that dad has a girlfriend. Baby girl calling her mommy. Son said, I don't see the problem. But what's the big deal about him having a girlfriend, mom? I'm like, well, he is married, son. He is still married. And you know, your father can do whatever he wants. But you a good man. And I need you.
How y'all feel about that? Everybody's gonna have their own opinions. He feels like, you know, if he's broken up with her, but legally still married, he gonna do his thing. But, you know, some people may feel like since you are legally still married, you legally still married. You shouldn't have a girlfriend. Y'all know how I feel already, right? I'm with my boy. Shit, we ain't together no more. Shit, fuck that paperwork shit.
Need you to pay attention to everything that's happening around you. You love these people. You be kind to these people. You treat these people how I taught you to be raised, how I raised you. But you always stay watching. You always stay vigilant. So yeah, y'all. Story. That's how I found out that he has a girlfriend. He took the kids out to lunch with her yesterday, and he took her to his mom's trial on Friday, and he is displaying her in front of everybody. I pray for her and her safety and her mental well-being because I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm out. I will admit it was devastating yesterday. I cried a lot because, not for the simple fact that he has a girlfriend, but more so because my children have still not healed from their parents being getting a divorce. It is so new to them. He just left our home on April.
I gotta call Cap on that. I think it hurt your heart that he got a girlfriend. Let's just be honest. It's okay. It was just early in the divorce. It's okay. It's okay that it hurt your feelings. But maybe it's a little bit about the kids. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 30%. That's why you was crying. But can you at least give me 70%? That's why you was crying because he had a girlfriend. Come on. It's okay. Trust me. It's okay. This is heartbreaking. You know, you got married. Y'all didn't think y'all was gonna get a divorce, but I gotta call the cap when I hear the cap now.
13th of 2025. It is now currently May 19th, 2025. So they've only had a little bit over a month to even understand what is actually happening. And they're just kids. They don't understand what's actually happening. They haven't had time to process. But now you're throwing in another curveball to have to force them to process and now force them to choose. You know, I really like this lady. She's a beautiful woman. She's kind to us. But we do have a mom. Like, you're putting too much on them. You put too much.
I don't know how old the kids is, but no, your kids know who mama is now. You know what I'm saying? Your kids gonna know who mama is. She mad that she not mad. She upset that he got a goddamn girlfriend, man.
On them. I also must say that this must be giving some grade A supply he got going on. So we're going to have to be mindful and be careful and pray for my children because this grade A supply is with a married man who is selling his home and displacing his children and dating you and putting you in front of his children immediately. This is grade A supply. So he's going to keep you around for a very, very long time. You just be mindful of what's going on. Anyway, I am happy for you guys because when I get my man, I'm keeping him in the cuts. I don't care if I get my man a year from now, 2 years from now, whenever. When my man comes, I'm keeping him in the cut. We grown. I don't need to put him on Front Street and display. I want to enjoy my man by myself. While you have your weekend visitations or your 1 week old visitations, whatever we decide to do. When my kids is over there with you, I'll be over here with my man. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. You know, I'm going to always let y'all know what's going on with this situation. It is a journey. It is a process. The grieving stages come in waves. I looked up the 5 stages of grief, and it looks like with every new thing, I'm going to have to go through the 5 stages of grief again. So remember, in the beginning of this, I was in denial about the whole girlfriend thing. So I had to go through the denial phase, and then if it was something I can do phase, and if, you know, the depression phase, and then the reality that this is what it is phase. You know, I did miss one. Can't remember what it is. Y'all know I struggle with that. So yeah, with each new phase that this man puts on us, I have to go through a grieving process. So I've grieved the girlfriend, and that's what it is, y'all.
There were a lot of people saying that they knew, and a lot of people saying that I was in denial about it. A lot of people saying that it didn't matter at first, and I kind of like switched up. Now I care. Unfortunately for me, I'm the type of person that assumes that people move how I move. I really need to get out of that. For me, I would not be introducing anybody to my children this soon. So before, when I was saying that it doesn't matter if he has a girlfriend or not, we need to be concerned about the house, I really mean that. And I still mean that, because at the end of the day, to me, it doesn't matter if he has a girlfriend. Unfortunately, he has introduced the girlfriend to the children. And that is the issue. That is the problem, because now I have to clean up the mess of that with my children. So, you know, we all knew that it had to be something or somebody. We didn't have any concrete evidence until Sunday. But we really didn't know that he was going to be bringing the person around his children this fast and this soon without having these proper discussions and really trying to figure out where your child's head is at. So I just wanted to clear that up. Yes, I was like in denial about it because I did not recognize that he was going to bring them to the children so fast.
Okay, and I mean, and I do understand that. Like I say, it could be, it definitely is, could be something. How old are these kids? I don't know. So you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how old the kids is. What if they young kids? They can be a little confused. Like, yeah, Daddy was just at the goddamn house, and now he got him a new girlfriend. What's going on? But I don't know how old the kids is. You know what I'm saying. So you know, the younger the kids is, definitely it is gonna have some type. You know, it is gonna affect the kids. You know, they can be a little confused. You know what I'm saying, but. Yeah. Hey, I wish her nothing but the best. Hopefully she find her man, you feel me? So she can keep him all to herself. And she'll hopefully well, I don't know, should I say that? Like, should I say that well, she said it too. So yeah, hopefully the husband and his new girlfriend, they work out, and wish them the best as well. So ain't nothing wrong with me saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to see if it was something wrong with me saying it, because legally he is still married. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this shit. I will say this though, my boy, you moved on hella fast. God damn, man, a month? You was married to the nigga? He had the girl already. He had the girlfriend already. You know what I'm saying? I will say that too. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? You had that girl already. God damn, you got damn a month? Shit. And he introducing her to the kids. Ooh, grade A, like she say. Gotta be some grade A. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. It's your boy Ray Big Play. Peace.